peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter. When I get hungry and I really need a snack, and my tummy starts growling like it's going to attack, I turn to my daddy and I say, hey dad, hand me a banana, pretty please, and just a tad of peanut butter on a spoon. Make it quick, make it soon. I'll let you get it ready while I sing this tune. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter. If you've never had this combo, here's what you gotta do. Next stop, Flavor Town, population 2. Grab a ripe banana and a jar of peanut butter. Get yourself a knife and go absolutely nutter. Spread it real smooth like the icing on a cake. Big bite, dance it out, do the BP shake. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter. I want it right now. Banana peanut butter.
No beret, guys. Sorry about that. But hey, this is a week in review here at Popcultcha. I'm Andy, this is Bianca, and we got Luke running the show today, and our old friend Jess is here behind the camera.
She's back!
And it's an exciting episode because we haven't been here for a little while, and also a very exciting episode because this is our new time slot. 4 o'clock on a Friday means we can run a little bit over.
Crazy!
Which is generally what we do, so we're planning ahead for that. Guys, this is a week in review. Of course, we show you cool new things that are coming to the Popcultcha Warehouse this week, but we're going to show you what's coming in the last couple of weeks because we didn't have an episode last week. But we do have one this week, and it's right now. We give away prizes on these things, so stay tuned in the episode to find out who's going to win some prizes. This week's prize is...
This a real cool big old pack of what we do in the shadows.
Mother.
I know what I do in the shadows. Hey, you want to win that prize? Just leave a comment on the feed to go in the running because Luke's looking for names. He's going to write them on the prize wheel after he's finished cleaning last week's wheel.
Yeah, I'm just getting it all
No, what are you talking about?
We're going to spin that wheel. People can win some prizes. There will be other prizes we'll be giving away. What those are going to be, you'll have to stay tuned to the end of the episode, but we love to give away prizes. Crazy about giving away prizes. It's our favorite thing to do is to give away prizes. And to show you cool new things. And why don't we get started on some of those cool new things? Bianca, your choice. What do you want to talk about?
Look, I'm so used to starting on Loungefly. So why don't we just do that?
You got some pretty cool bags.
Yeah, we have some cool bags and we have a small little selection, so it's not going to take up half the show like the last stream that we did.
I wish it did. I want more bags.
I always want more bags, but let's start with some of these bags. Now, these are all exclusives, which means we can only ship these to Australia and New Zealand. Diddums, unfortunately, not our decision, but in any case, we want to show you them because they're very, very cool. First up, we've got this real cool clown spider Pennywise backpack.
I hate his arms.
Yeah. No, they're real good. They're on rivets, so they all move, and his legs also move.
Now, we were talking about this the other day, Bianca. Is it spidery or more crabby in this one, do you think?
Well, after we were talking about it, I went and had a look
clown.
because it does look very crabby, especially since he's like down the sewers and that. But apparently he is a clown spider, which is why I said clown spider. Yeah. But
any thoughts?
It is what it is.
I think that it is definitely part clown.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good contribution.
Yeah.
Maybe I feel crabby. Crab. Going with crab.
Yeah.
Going with crab.
Crustacean clown.
Yeah, it is very crabby.
Well, here's the thing.
Crossover.
Not too many legs there, are there? Oh, I can only see 4, so...
Crustacean and crown.
I don't know.
Pretty sweet anyway.
Look at them pincers.
Yeah, very, very cool. So we've got embroidery in his face. We've got all these cool printed details and everything. We've got embroidery kind of recreating his costume, which is real cool. And we've got the SS Georgie as an enamel zipper charm as well. And of course, time to float.
They've reused that zipper charm from another It bag. That's been on other rip bags before.
Yeah,
Look at the tag.
it has been.
Look at the tag. That was just lurking at me.
Yeah. That's what Pennywise
scared.
does best, just lurking around the sewer, being a clown spider crab.
Get out of my train.
But that's real good. Next up, we have this really good
Blacklight.
Spider-Man backpack. It's actually not blacklight. It has a blacklight colorway. However, it does glow in the dark. The eyes and the emblem glow in the dark. However, I think if you put a blacklight torch on it, it would have a blacklight
still do a
effect.
thing.
So
Let me just
here we
check
go.
my very clean desk to see if I can.
But this is,
God, I'm not turning that camera. No.
I don't know where it is.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Speedy.
But this is real cool. So yeah, glow in the dark, obviously very blacklight inspired colorway here, and I think this is real good because the Spider-Man is pink. It's very
That's what you
important.
need.
It's
That's
good
what you
stuff. Good stuff. Very, very good. Next up, we have all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Heroes in a half shell.
all together. These are real, real good. So we did have one of these come in a little while back, but now they're all here.
Did you know, Bianca, that they're the world's most fearsome fighting team?
I
not
didn't,
scared.
but now I do. They are.
That's a little tidbit of information.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the comments we made last time about what the chest looks like. I said
right.
but. I said but.
Well, I still think, was it you, Luke, that said, Alice in Wonderland toast, the toast butterfly or something? Or was that
Definitely not me. No,
Maybe it
it's,
was me because that's all I can
That
think
does
of.
look like one big gluteus maximus looking
Yeah.
right back at me.
Yeah.
And then there's a little peekaboo moment too.
Now, these are real good though. And like on the back, they've got their shells as well, which is real cool.
Slay.
So they're all matching and everything. It's real cool. They all have like the same zipper charm, the same kind of design. They've got pizza boxes on the side, got Turtles logo there.
Bianca,
and
which
the
one are you
shells
going to
in the back.
get?
I don't know because I've never really settled on a favorite turtle.
It's Donatello. It's everyone's favorite turtle,
Oh,
Donatello.
look, they're little pizza charms. Sorry.
Yeah.
Says this guy.
It's real good,
Oh, I see
real
you
good.
believe.
But these are awesome. So if you're
awesome. It was a weird
interested,
choice.
definitely jump on them. These are real cool
Forever.
designs. But yeah, that's all we've got from Loungefly.
bucks.
But there's a lot more to get up. So keep an eye on our website over the next week, and there'll be more. And then I'll be talking about more in the live stream next week too. Yay! Very
Yay.
exciting.
Yeah. Hey, we got so much to talk about. I think we might actually start on some higher end pieces. We're very rare we jump on it this early in the episode. But we've got a few choice releases from Sideshow and Weta that we really want to discuss in detail. So let's take some time and do that. Let's start with this awesome Captain Marvel premium format statue.
This is so good.
That Sideshow released. Incredible piece. Actually, I'm sure it's a premium. It might be a maquette. I can't remember how they've classified it, but it is an incredibly dynamic piece. And I say dynamic because when you put this together, it is such that Captain Marvel doesn't actually touch the base.
I'm coming around.
There
Yeah.
are, when you put this statue together, you have to put this into here and then this into here, and then she clips into both of these pieces, so she's completely suspended in air.
Premium format.
From these two little bursts of energy. But from the front, it creates a very, very, very dynamic flying scene.
She's coming at me.
She's coming right for you. Really, really great piece, great sculpt. The hair blows in the wind. You got great metallic paint detailing on aspects of the costume and a lot of varnished elements in there as well. Very interesting piece. Bianca, what are your thoughts?
It is so, so cool. Like, I still can't get over the fact that Captain Marvel doesn't actually touch the base, as you say. People, especially Sideshow, they seem to be really, really clever at creating such dynamic poses like that.
The engineering that has to go into this to stay upright and not fall over.
I don't know how she's not falling over. It's incredible to
It's
me.
counterbalanced completely on the base, the weight of the base at the front, and such that she's leaning over it so that having these elements structurally at the back doesn't actually topple.
It's
I mean,
so
I wouldn't
good.
touch it when I've assembled it. That's
It is so, so cool.
it's really nice though.
And she's got like a really nice face sculpt as well. Like she looks real pretty, real fierce and everything too. And I'm loving the effects
Sculpted
coming up
eyelashes
from the
on
base.
there actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that is some detail there. I'm loving the effects coming up from the base with the debris being like carried up
It's
into
like
her
capturing-
flight as
it's
well.
getting caught up into the velocity of a movement.
Yeah.
which is really, really great. Anyway, that's a nice piece. Also a nice piece from Sideshow is Frankie Reborn.
I love this.
Which is a great pin-up style release from, it's a collaboration between Sideshow and the artist Olivia Di Barandinis, who does a lot of fine art print work with Sideshow in a lot of pin-up style. And this is the first collectible release they've done with Olivia. And I'm really, really into this. And not for the reasons you're thinking.
Those shoes.
No one said
That's
it,
why.
Andy.
Look at those shoes.
Those shoes are amazing.
Girl.
So-
Give me those platforms, man.
This
They
is
are
a
so
great
good.
interpretation of one of the classic, monsters in contemporary cinema.
Very squeaky text.
And it has a nice throwback. My favorite element of this is that Frankie actually has a tattoo of Maria from Metropolis on there, which is, I'm a big fan of that. It's got a lot of aspects of science fiction lore kind of thrown into it, which is really, really good. The pin-up styling is really nice. The pose is really good. You can see she's slowly undressing herself there,
Her bandages.
and revealing underneath her kind of like stitched together skin. The skin has a great pearlescent finish, as one would expect a cold, damp corpse to have, and is all these little metallic copper paint details where her skin has been kind of like stitched together is really, really nice. As with the body, you've got great pearlescent metallic detailing in the hair. The face work is really, really nice. Classic kind of like pin-up style makeup treatment there. And a very alluring pose. And yeah, these platform heels here.
Amazing.
Look at it. It's so thin. The little heel.
So good.
God.
It's so good.
It's
Don't
very,
walk on grass in
It's
those.
very cool.
You know what?
Yeah, this
Smash.
skin's got this really sort of pallid, like clammy look to it.
It
right?
does.
It's very,
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome.
It's very organic. Like the way it's capturing the light, it does look very natural in skin's reflective qualities. It is a polystone piece, but the paintwork is really, really well done. The chair, I love the chair. It's kind of like Geiger-esque in how it's been assembled. The design of it's really cool, really ominous. It does have a little crank here that does turn, which is a nice detail. And you've got a lot of nice kind of like cyberpunky aspects to this, which is, it brings a lot of 19th century science fiction design into the mix, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of Olivia's work, and I'm a big fan of this being the first release and collaboration they've done as a collectible piece.
If this is the first release, we can expect really, really cool things from the rest because this is
I
insane.
hope so. Like I hope it's a series that it's not a one-off. I hope they do a lot with it. I'd love a variant of this, maybe with some different colored bandages. The pink's really not grabbing me. I think like a champagne
pink's
silver
good. Pink's good.
would be cool as an alternative, and maybe like a green tone on the skin rather than blue. Like it'd be fun to see if they vary it up a little bit. But this is a really nice, really, really nice statue. I was very keen to get this out when I saw this had come in. Jess, your thoughts? You're into spooky stuff.
Smash. I don't know. It's just, I don't think the camera's really picking up, but just the pearlescent paint on the hair as well, because we also have a bit of natural light coming straight onto it. That it's really cool.
It's so
just
pretty.
really cool. I'm still on those shoes. I'm still on this. Look at them like little stompers. God damn. A sleigh.
A
certified
sleigh.
sleigh.
That's a
Yeah.
you
The
heard
sleigh's
it here
back, ladies
first.
and
Certified
gentlemen.
sleigh. Can I grab the camera for a
Yeah,
second?
you do it. My hands are so clammy.
I just wanna highlight like there's these fun bolt, like her hair, instead of like her hairpins are bolts, which is just a really fun element I just noticed.
That's cool.
Which is really nice. And yeah, overall this piece is really incredible. I just want to get into some of these details on the base here, particularly
The silk kind of like the bandages kind of
if I
give
can
me
get
like
it. It's got a little nameplate which says Frankie Reborn
ham vibes.
by
Like
Olivia.
a meat dress.
It looks like Lady Gaga meat dress. It's
I'm
a
not mad about that.
panty dress.
Not mad about that.
Very good.
I just
Oh,
enjoy the
spandy.
fact that it's pink.
So that's a fun release from Sacha.
Certified slay.
Couple cool releases from Weta or Weta.
Where am I going?
Let's do the Landstrider.
This
so
is
it's Landstrider
real
from
good.
Dark Crystal, 1/6 scale.
Ooh,
Dark Crystal fans, once upon a time there was 0 Dark Crystal merchandise that had entered the market. I remember when Funko first did some 3 3/4 scale action figures from the Dark Crystal. Those things flew off the shelf like crazy. Like people were starved for Dark Crystal merchandise. Still not a massive amount in the market, but what Weta are doing with the line is a lot of fun. And the Landstrider, one of the most iconic images of Jim Henson's classic film.
good.
It's a nice piece. Very dynamic in the way that they've designed this. It is polystone, and you normally don't see a lot of really fine structural details in polystone because of the fragile nature of the material. But they've done really well with this. The Landstrider itself, you've got all these really great kind of like spiked hair elements to it. Really nice paint detailing on it. But I really like the environment more than anything. I think you've got, again, a lot of pearlescent elements to and metallic elements to kind of the environment with the mushroom pads and just kind of like the structural stone elements here are also very they look very moist in the way that they've done kind of like spot varnish elements on it, which is really, really fun. And just enough kind of like layered heights to kind of
Even the back's really cool.
outline kind of the scale of the Landstrider that compared to the
A little
to the
bit.
ground underneath.
Look at a little friend.
Oh yeah,
Hello, friend.
there he is.
He's just a little guy.
So I'm a fan of this. Luke, you're a Dark Crystal guy, right? You've seen Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
I think it's great. We've probably covered a lot of it, but the detail in the actual Landstrider itself is pretty damn impressive. Like all the like little subtle hairs that have been all sculpted into it, and the fact that they've been able to get like you said, like all the fine detail and the thin kind of spindly nature of like those thorn like protrusions coming from the skin and out around its mouth. I don't know what those things are. What are they? What do you got? Like little mouth.
Whiskers?
Blowy
Little
jobbies.
Zoidberg action going on.
Damn right.
Yeah, it's really well detailed, and I think that maybe that's why they chose to do it in polystone, so they could capture all that detail. Because,
PVC probably would
exactly. Yeah,
warp a
it's
little bit more than you'd
Really
you'd
cool. Yeah.
want.
Great paintwork on it too. Like, there's a lot of subtlety to it as well, but it captures all the kind of forms and all the bony kind of knobbly bits and bobs on it too. Yeah,
No,
it's really cool.
It's really good. No matter which kind of like point you look at it in height, they've really captured a nice vertical base. Like you could have had a flat element and just have this massive
Yep.
creature standing
Super
atop
smart
it.
choice to put those like.
But the way they've tiered down the
Yeah.
whole way
Yeah.
really gives it a nice backdrop.
And especially having like those really tall kind of fungi as well, to like you said, like to create that
And
tiered
it
thing.
fills the negative space
Yeah,
between
yeah.
its legs. It's
It
really
would have
good.
looked a bit,
Bare, I think.
otherwise. Yeah,
Really good.
awesome.
Really good.
It's so cool.
I'm a fan. I'm also a fan of this diorama environment that they brought out of Minas Tirith, and I have to say it's pretty terrific.
Don't.
Yeah. Bianca, you like Lord of the Rings.
I do like Lord of the Rings
Why
very
don't
much.
you run point on this guy?
It is pretty cool, like the way they've captured the entire city, just like how it's like built into the mountain, but they've managed to capture a part of that and put it onto a standard flat base, but it still looks so cool and dynamic. And the amount of detail they've captured in this massive, massive city is really incredible
Just
as well.
imagine little old mate King running off the.
I was
edge
thinking
there.
more like happy things, like Aragorn and
Flaming.
Sauron. Just anyway, lots of really cool cinematic moments have obviously happened here. So it's a really cool reminder to like just encapsulate everything around the movies.
And because Weta did all the visual effects on the film, and they're producing all the collectibles from this line, they've got all the original sculpt and maquettes and CG kind kind of like data to create what is essentially a perfect scaled interpretation of the environment that was in the film. And there's, no matter which angle you look at it, like from the ground up, like you've got this bridge here, which is really great. All the rocky protrusions, and they've done well to even the cutout that they've done from the mountainside. They've still sculpted elements in that. It's got a nice traditional base that doesn't take away from the environment within it. They've essentially just said, well, this is a cutout piece of the land. What's the best way to put that on someone's table with it?
It's a wild design though, right? Like of a city. It's so cool.
Oh, me, I'm just gonna...
Be a great house for ants.
Yeah. I keep looking at that.
It actually would though.
Keep thinking it'd make an epic Minecraft build.
Damn.
Like, this thing's incredible. Like,
yeah,
It's a real good.
all of the structures.
There's like no detail missed.
And it's really interesting to see it from this kind of view, because in the like when you see it in the movies and stuff, right? Like you don't get a good scope of where everything on the city is situated, like all the separate parts. When you
So you can look at these elements that you see in the film and look and say, oh, this is how it all fits together.
and how
Yeah.
they got to there and that. Yeah, it's really
And like
cool.
you could follow through the gates and through all the streets and follow the path up the hill here. I believe they even cut out in between the mountain as you go up, and then up all the different layers. Like you can actually track ground level to the top of the mountain
like how
through
you
all the
would-
streets,
Yeah.
which is cool. It's a really, really nice piece. I'm a big fan of this.
It is very
You even got a little Rocky Mountain path down here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes, go track.
so cool.
Yeah, we've got a couple 6-scale helmet replicas here.
Yeah, little tiny replicas.
Little dudes.
What are they?
Like we've got the helm of the Witch King, obviously the big, tall, pointy one, which is real cool. Lots
Big
of
old
detail.
fork hat.
Yeah. I'm loving the fact that they've included all the metallic details on the paint and how it just looks all aged and rusty and everything. It is really, really cool. And obviously it comes on a base, so you can take it off the base if you like and do things like this. That is up to you.
So, yeah. Nice little hat stand.
And we
essentially.
also have another helmet. I have forgotten the name at the moment. Please forgive me. But it is a really, really
Is
cool
that
piece.
the road? The
Oh, the Ride of the Roadhunter.
yeah.
Yes, thank you. So it's real cool. Right
That's the
down
front.
to like
That's
the
why it
actual
looked weird.
buckle.
That's the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
I'm like, why does that? No. It's
Yeah. So it's real cool. Like, you know, it's got the buckle and everything included to do up the mask around the jaw and everything. More gold metallic paintwork. And all the little etchings like across the actual helmet too is
on,
very,
camera
very
focus.
cool. They've captured a
Come
lot of
on,
detail
focus.
for such small
It's
scale
not gonna
pieces.
focus. You gotta pull back. You gotta pull back.
I've got 3 cameras on the sink. Come on, focus.
So those are fun.
Yeah.
Also as fun as the mini epics line of PVC figures from Weta, which are stylized interpretations of. They've got a lot of Lord of the Rings. They've got Dark Crystal. They've got Labyrinth, and they've also expanded to Tomb Raider and Stranger Things. We've got a Lara Croft here from Tomb Raider, which is cool. Exaggerated features, not the ones you'd expect.
Someone had to say it. Someone had to say it.
Big feet. You know what they say about big feet?
Big adventures.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We also have Eddie from Stranger Things. 2 different
Yeah.
iterations.
Look at those eyeballs.
Come on.
Got the,
Good
you got the
eyeballs.
lunchroom scene, Eddie, which is cool. Really detailed. All the work on the Hellfire Club and the back of his jacket is really good. Skull bandana and his jeans there, and then you've got the upside down Eddie where he's
Master of Puppet.
shredding some Metallica.
I love how curly his hair looked like that I don't know, over dramatic curl, like swirly look.
Yeah.
They've got a great style for them.
And there's the bandana he pulled out of his pants, no longer in his pants now, it's on his head.
Ripped jeans
It's got a
as
pick.
well.
They've actually sculpted the guitar string to be pressed,
You're giving my camera too much hope here, mate.
which is cool. It's a nice detail.
Little rings,
Yeah, really well detailed.
little pant chain.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this line. We've got some Hobbit and Lord of the Rings ones as well.
Yeah, like look at the expression
Who dat?
on Thranduil.
That's,
Thranduil.
From the Hobbit.
Yeah. Really cool. Like look at the flow.
It's Lee Pace from Pushing Daisies.
I thought it was Billy Corgan.
We've got Frodo as well in a slightly different style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elijah, would you?
Do you wear wigs? Look at his ears.
Those eyes.
They're real good though.
Come
on.
I think
Real
this
buggy.
is really cool.
Everyone, let's just ignore the fact how much my hand is shaking. Thank you.
And we've got a couple more here with a lot of detail.
That's the king that they get to help.
I have a very skewed memory of Lord of the Rings because, like, growing up, my family would skip the Hobbitsy bits. So any part there was a Hobbit, we wouldn't watch.
So the whole first
Oh,
movie.
the Ghost Army guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
these
then
are
they start just
really
like
cool.
flooding through.
Oh god, that's
Yeah.
so good, isn't it?
Check out
He's
all
like,
delicious.
"Look at these guys,
Yeah.
two
He looks
guys
like a big
on a
old
boat."
gummy.
So good. Like check out the detailing, just like on the chainmail and his robes and everything, right up to the crown. And then we have
I like
the
this one,
ghosty
where
variant.
they used translucent resin plastic
It
in there.
looks like the gummy
Yeah.
from the Simpsons episode.
It does. It's the Milo. But they've done enough paintwork on there to really ground it, so
Don't
that
eat it, folks.
all the ethereal elements just kind of like shine through, and it captures the light really well. And yeah, it's really nice.
It's real cool. Very, very cool. Very spooky, very ghostly.
Hey, speaking of spooky stuff, we've also had a massive release of records from
my
our friends at
God.
Waxwork. Let's take a look at this. Jess said I'd offer you, but you always hate doing the waxwork.
Oh, yeah. I'm easing back into things.
So from Guillermo del Toro's Crimson Peak, we have the soundtrack, and this is by Fernando Velázquez, and this is on ice blue and red clay splatter vinyl, and it's this first vinyl release, which is cool. Really fun art. The artwork's by Jeremy Paler.
Sick.
That's spooky AF. That's spooky also. And two double LP on that one. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Here we go. Great artwork. Great use of spot varnish on here to really make the mask pop. Great perspective from downward on the knife.
Yeah, I love
I'm
that.
a really big fan of the art, and the art on this one is by Christian Bravery. And this is on Hockey Mask Bone and Blood Red quad colored vinyl. Music by Harry Manfredini there.
Spooky.
Very spooky.
There he is again.
Keeping on it, we've got Friday the 13th Part 6. We've got Jason Lives. Again, Harry, old mate has done the music on this, and we've got art by Ghoulish Gary Pullen, who is an icon on the horror illustration scene. Lightning forming Jason's mask and also striking his grave
I
there.
love what they've done with
wow.
what they've done with the moon, and then the little the red cutaway as
Yeah.
well, like where it inverts the colours.
It's very, very nice.
So good.
And there he is under the lake as well.
Yes.
We have Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. Here he is with the shears. And really nice artwork by Matt Ryan Tobin, another industry fave. We have Imposter Jason and Crystal Lake Tricolor split with splatter colored vinyl. 2 LP. Which is really good. Old mate Harry once again doing the music on this. Great artwork there.
Very cool.
We've got the score to Reanimator, score by Richard Band. This is a special 10th anniversary release, and we have artwork again by Ghoulish Gary Pullen. and these faces are morphed in from the toxicity.
Such a nice shade of green.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Very, very nice release there. The film Spider Baby, available for the first time on vinyl, blue and green marbled vinyl. This is part of a Rob Zombie Presents line where he's bringing cult classic horror movies that have never really been given a vinyl record treatment and bringing the scores out in collaboration with Waxwork Records. And this, I think, is the first or second release in this series that he's done. But thank Rob Zombie for handpicking this film, and it features an exclusive interview with Rob Zombie and the director Jack Hill and actress Beverly Washburn from the film. Artwork by Graham Humphreys on this one.
Bless
Menacing.
Rob Zombie. Bless him.
Chopping Wall. Here's a cult one. Music by Chuck Sereno. This is on neon split vinyl, and artwork by We Buy Your Kids, who are an Australian illustrative duo. Yeah, there we go. Lipstick, not lipstick.
Oh. Well then.
Here's a must-have for anyone's horror collection. John Carpenter's The Thing, the original 1982 motion picture score. Music by Ennio Morricone, and it features alien bone and blood colored vinyl, as well as an 11 by 17 illustrated insert and art by Phantom City Creative on this one.
That's cool, that cover.
Which is really fun. You've got Antarctica there, and you've got it spreading as it does in the film.
That's cool.
A lot of fun.
good.
Man,
Yeah,
I
the
love a bit of
bass.
body horror.
It's good. We have The Ring, the
Man, that scared me.
2003 version of The Ring,
Is that
the
one that
Western
comes
version
out
of The Ring.
TV?
Yeah. Not so scary anymore. I watched it again recently.
We have, so this is by Hans Zimmer, and we have Samara and the Well green and black marbled vinyl, as well as Cursed VHS tape black with white splattered vinyl, 2LP here. Features liner notes by the director, and package design by Matt Needle, and that is the eye with the well inside. And then, the classic photo of the well in there as well. And a recent horror release that I really enjoyed, The Menu. Music by Colin Stetson. You can watch this on Disney+. It's a lot of fun. It's a very original take on the horror genre, and is a nice satire of I guess cuisine culture and the limits that they push themselves to always be pushing the envelope, so to speak.
Oh, I like this. Where this is going.
It's good. It's good. If you haven't seen it, check that out. That's a lot of fun. But we do have it. Artwork by Matt Needle, and we have this on splatter colored vinyl, as well as a 12 by 12 illustrative insert as well. So, some fun, awesome new releases from our friends at Waxwork Records. We have also some new releases from our friends at Super 7, and we'll tackle probably some of the Ultimates figures released. Now, if you haven't seen one of these shows before, then
Andy
you
really
wouldn't know
likes
that
Super 7.
I'm really into Super 7, I'm really into the Ultimates line, because these are the premium small scale action figure for anyone's collection. They do deep cut characters from various licenses, and they do really great treatment, and they do amazing packaging treatment. I'm a sucker for good packaging. Let's take a look at this Bruce Lee. All of these release Ultimates figures come with a really satisfying slipcase. I'll show you it on this Ultimate, on the Toxic Crusaders Ultimate figure. So I'm just going to slide that up. Here we have Toxie.
Such a good reveal.
And you got really nice die cut elements, spot varnish elements on this packaging. They put a lot of focus on making your I guess, product, the collectible, as best as it can look in the packaging, and is designed to be kind of kept in packaging. And they've done very well to showcase all of the elements included within these in this really large windowed packaging box with a really interesting shape that makes it look really good. Let's go back to Bruce Lee. We've got spot varnish elements on the packaging, this really great dragon design that really jumps out of the matte black box underneath. This is the Warrior, which has Bruce in his white singlet, black trousers. Mixed media piece, you do have soft goods singlet there, which is cool. You can actually take that off, and you got his nunchucks, a lot of interchangeable hands and some interchangeable heads, which is really cool. We've also got the Challenger, which is him in his iconic yellow jumpsuit. Again, interchangeable weapons, heads, hands, and a really, really nice packaging. As I was saying before, you've got the colored backdrop in there, which makes it, really grounded in its packaging, and you can see literally every single piece that's included in that once you take the slipcase off, which is cool. For Merciful Fate, we have King Diamond. Soft goods elements here. You've got the microphone bone crucifix.
Yeah.
And you have a real metal chain there, interchangeable heads, and all the hands you would need, as well as a soft goods cloak underneath there as well. So yeah, these are a lot of fun to display out of the box as well, because they give you so many display options. I'm indecisive, so I always leave them in the box, because that way you can kind of showcase everything that's included, which is cool. This is the first release in their Godzilla line. I think
These
it's
are
the first
crazy
release.
looking.
So this is their first collaboration with Toho, and they've doing a full line of I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's the Heisei era, which went from 1984 to 1995. Which was essentially the versus era, because all the movies were like Godzilla versus this. And this was Godzilla versus Biollante in 1989. And these films ignore all Godzilla movies except for the original 1954 Godzilla, and essentially start again with Godzilla fighting everyone. So we have Godzilla and we have Biollante here. Really, really nice packaging.
I hate to think like it's a flower with teeth.
So
gross.
Yeah, the shop.
And you got
Yeah,
like
the shop of
the
hearts.
sack. The sack is my favorite bit of this. It's got like translucent elements to
You
it.
heard it here first.
I'm a
sack
big
is
fan of
Andy's
that
favourite.
sack. Godzilla. This is probably one of the few Ultimates lines I would get out of the packaging, because I really want to put that tail on Godzilla.
Absolutely.
Just to get the full scale. So I think head to tail, it's like 15 inches or something like that. So it's very, very in depth. You do have a lot of interchangeable pieces there, which is cool. But that Biollante, the colors on that just are incredible. Like that's a great piece. I think we're expecting Wave 2 on the way soon, as well as the Shogun releases from Godzilla. They should all be arriving in the next few weeks, hopefully just in time for Christmas. So jump on this line. They're probably the best Godzilla action figures in the market at the moment, so don't miss them. And definitely, I've been waiting to see them, in production, to see what they actually come out of. They look really, really great, so definitely check it out. We've got a variant of the Voltron figure. They've done a couple of variants of Voltron so far, but this is the black and gold variant. Packaging's really nice. They've got the sweet foil star on the back. Nice metallic elements there. Nice metallic paintwork on this Voltron. Essentially similar release to some of the other Voltrons that have been done. They've done a toy version and done a metallic version. Now they've done this, and I believe we have a glow-in-the-dark Voltron version up for pre-order as well. So they're using the sculpt, but they're doing a lot of fun things with it. So definitely a very fun release here.
I'm a big fan of that colorway. That's totally my jam.
Toxic Crusaders. It is the series based on the Toxic Avenger. Kid-friendly, unlike the film. We have Toxie here. we've had a couple of Toxie releases in the past. We've got this sweet Red Rage Toxie that I think we still have in stock. I'm a big fan of that one because it's got UV reactive skin, which is a lot of fun. But this is really great. You've got his mop flag, a bunch of interchangeable heads, really nicely sculpted detailing. Yeah, really, really great piece. We also have Radiation Ranger, the nuclearized sinister stormtrooping soldier. Really great suit, fun design elements, and you have like a toxic barrel accessory in the back there as well, which is cool. Last release from Wave 1 of this series. I just want to highlight the packaging again on this. You've got all these like splattered spot varnish elements to make it look really kind of like grimy and worn, which is cool. This is Junkyard. He's a dog. Interchangeable head, and the tongue on that is sweet. Otherwise, it is.
Foul.
It is. You got some accessories that are very reminiscent of like the '90s toys, like single color finish. It's a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of what we've done with this. That's what I mean by them doing like fun things that no one has made Toxic Crusader stuff since probably the early 90s, and Super 7 are like running out at full steam, giving it really, really detailed treatments that you otherwise might not get without a kind of like company making things that they like. And I think that's what makes Super 7 so special. You know that the designers there and everyone through that business are excited to see the products that they're putting together and want to see it come together. They're not cutting costs because of what's going to sell best and what's not going to sell not. These are all make to order figures, and I love every time we get a delivery because they're my favorite thing to see.
Every one of them seems like a passion project.
It is, and it definitely is. We've got some reaction figures from Super 7 as well. Let's take a look at this. We've got a line from the Princess Bride. Again, packaging on these is really good. Metallic details there. We've got Dread Pirate Roberts. We have Fezzik. We have Vizzini. We've got Inigo Montoya. And we've got Princess Buttercup there. We also have a variant release of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are the toon versions, which have much more exaggerated eyes and mouths. So if you missed the original Turtles, then jump on this with that happy-go-lucky marquee there.
And the other dudes, I guess.
Yeah. We also have some new releases from Hasbro. This is a new line of the Infinity Saga, kind of like retrospective Legend series. So we have various key characters from various key Marvel films from the Infinity Saga. Here we have Iron Man Mark II from the original Iron Man, Tony Stark, the unpainted suit that later becomes War Machine. We have Iron Man Mark 46 from Civil War. Nice interchangeable Tony Stark head there. We have Spider-Man from Civil War, his first appearance. Little baby Tom Holland there.
No.
Little Tom.
We have War Machine from Civil War. A nice Civil War collection accumulating here.
I like the sides, like with the ombre they have with all the characters. That's really nice. Ooh.
Ombre.
What?
Gradient. Luke's
I don't know how that applies to that one because there is a lot of texture.
Luke just has opinions about when ombre should be used. Namely, hair.
We're not going to dig into that right now.
We've got Black Widow from The Winter Soldier. Straight or curly. You take your pick.
Hey.
And we have Captain America, Steve Rogers from The Winter Soldier as well. I didn't need to turn them around because they're actually all on the front of the TARDIS. But it's fun to see the poster, right? Fun to see the poster. We've got some cool new Star Wars releases from Hasbro. From Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, we have Darth Revan with the purple and the red lightsabers, which is cool. And from Ahsoka, we have Morgan Elsbeth, the witchy lady there, which is cool. From the Clone Wars, we have Pre Vizsla. Mandalorian action. Nice detailing in his scars there. It's really
Come
good.
on, Miss
And the beard.
Come on. No.
But he's got the dark saber there. Later seen in the Mandalorian. We have from Return of the Jedi. We have Wicket. I think this is one of the final releases in their no plastic packaging, so you can't see him.
It's very short-lived.
But
Thank
we
goodness.
have Wicket. It comes with its crossbow, a bunch of accessories. Must have for
Not
any.
the whole label explaining the plastic-free
Yeah,
packaging.
not anymore.
Oh,
Hey, here's my favorite thing. Maybe ever.
green lady.
You have General Hero Syndulla.
Why is that, Andy?
Well, various reasons. Good taste in pants.
Andy likes orange.
I do like orange.
It's very
Anyway,
Halloweeny.
This is, I really enjoyed Ahsoka. I really enjoyed this character in Ahsoka. Enough said.
Moving on. Moving on.
We have Kirsten from
Yes.
Book of Boba Fett. This is I believe, a convention exclusive release with fun packaging. Still plastic free, but it does open up to expand it. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Shows you everything in there though. You got him in a huge arsenal of weaponry, which is fun. 3 3/4 scale. And from Book of Boba Fett, we have Jedi training. Luke Skywalker and Grogu moves into his backpack, and then you can see how he's force moving the frogs around.
Poor frogs.
You go Grogu. Backpack, bunch of accessories, lightsabers. Little Yoda lightsaber there that's gifted to him, but then taken back because he's like, you can't have, you can't do both, Grogu. Luke Skywalker's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
He is.
He wasn't. He
Yeah,
wasn't.
look, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I was like, why can't he do both?
Why can't he do both?
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some pops, and then let's quickly touch on some of the fun new card releases. But let's do Funko first.
Yeah. We got a lot of Funko. So we've got a soda that's come in. Sasuke, not even
Yep.
going to try and say the surname. This
Come
guy,
on.
this guy.
You must.
This guy, this guy,
Uchiha.
this guy.
Uchiha. Sasuke Uchiha.
Yeah. So this is
That
real
worked.
good. I love the sculpt on the hair there. That's,
Thought that was a
that's
Pokeball.
real
You have
good.
the ability to find chase piece, and this one is holding something, judging by that silhouette. This is the regular release. I think it's 1 in 6
Cameron's
chance
like, what
finding
silhouette?
a chase, which is cool.
Yeah,
Look,
very,
it's green
very
lady
cool.
again.
Yeah,
lady.
so we've got Pocket Pops, so we've got General Hera. All right, General Hera, Sabine Wren. Sabine Wren and Ahsoka. These are real cute. Powerful
Get away
ladies.
from me. Go away.
Powerful ladies. We also have Pocket Pop
BTS.
BTS.
J-Hope. V.
We've got V.
R.M. Williams.
Jimin, Jin,
Jim.
Sugar, and Jungkook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real cool. We also have this
Yeah.
great 5-pack. Now, this is one of the prizes for this week. So this is a whole pack of What We Do in the Shadows. Very, very good.
Mother.
One of the prizes, you said.
Very good
You were alluding
5-pack.
to that there might be
Very,
more.
very good.
Ooh.
This one's this one.
You know, them two together, like
These two
ultimate
together.
ship.
Yeah. Very, very
a lot
good.
of fun.
Yeah.
All packaged in one box, so
Yeah.
you've got all of them together. We've got some
Gimel.
sweet pop culture exclusive releases that have come out in the last
Where am I going?
couple of weeks. Start right at the front here.
They're
So
all
released today we
here.
have Snoop Doggy Dog with hoodie.
I love how it's a doggy dog.
Snoop Doggy
That's
Dog.
real
It's
good.
era specific. From Hocus Pocus, we've got Winifred Sanderson petrified on the church grounds right before she explodes from the sun. 2 separate events. You'll find that her sisters simply explode, but no, she touches onto hollowed ground, so she actually turns to stone before she blows up. So that's the reasoning behind that.
Bam.
From the faceted collection, we have Chewbacca on a lot of different angles with a lot of fur and a fun kind of like pearlescent finish there. Ongoing series celebrating 100 years of Disney. From the Muppets Christmas Carol, we have the Marley Brothers, which is a lot of fun. This one glows in the dark. And another Christmas 2-pack that has just come out. We have Santa Jack and Christmas Sally, and this is a part of the Diamond collection, so they've got a diamond glitter treatment.
They're all glittery.
We've got some Queer Eye pops
We
in.
do. We have Jonathan Van Ness, who is amazing. They're all amazing. We have Tan France, we have Karamo Brown, we have Anthony Porowski, and Bobby Burke.
Yeah.
The
Such
guy
a good
does
show.
literally everything. Lolly
Yeah,
Ellis.
95% of the show, Bobby Bear.
I renovated an apartment. You took him
What
shopping.
do you guys do? We had a
And
chat.
this little paintball. That's
So cute. I
Is
love
it-
how they
I
all have
sliced up
their
some
like.
Is it Karamo that just talks to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Anthony just makes some avocado salad for someone.
Hey,
Oh
I
my.
love this show. It's amazing.
That here Sandula.
We also have some pops from
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. So we've got General Hera. We got Chopper.
Yeah, we do.
We got Sabine Wren. You can see her amazing hair. We've got Marok. We've got Ahsoka Tano and Professor
Huyang.
Huyang. It is Huyang.
Huyang,
Okay.
yeah.
I felt like I was going to say it wrong.
David
Thank
Tennant. That little guy there's David Tennant.
you. Very cool.
So that's fun. We have
Yeah.
some mixed releases here from Avatar: Last Airbender. We have a glow-in-the-dark Kyoshi.
Yeah.
Music fans, you won't want to miss Lionel Richie coming in a Pop Rocks collection. And hey, we've got Dolly Parton. Two versions of Dolly Parton. We have Dolly Parton and we have a diamond glitter Dolly Parton. And if you're an NBA fan, well, look at these. We've got Scotty Barnes from the Toronto Raptors. From, I think it's Miami Heat. We have Bam Bigelow, no, Adebayo. And
Oh, got my fingers.
from
No.
New Orleans Pelicans, we have Brandon
That's
Ingram.
Who made this so tall?
Yeah. So tall.
Alright.
More mixed releases. We have from Haunted Mansion. We have Madame Leota. We have Gus. And from
This is me.
X-Men 97, the upcoming continuation of the 90s X-Men animated series. We have some 8-bit releases because it's living in that 90s spirit. We have Jubilee and we have Magneto in 8-bit pop. They haven't done 8-bit pops in a long, long time.
Yeah, I was gonna
But they
say.
brought it back just for this retro look. Tyrannosaurus Rex in the Amber collection, which has a translucent amber colored vinyl featuring one of the most iconic creatures of science fiction on screen, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. From Yellowstone, we have a variant of Beth Dutton. From Five Nights at Freddy's, we have Santa Freddy. And from Toy Story, we have Stinky Pete.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Stinky Pete.
The cover of Batman Arkham Asylum,
This
the
rules.
video game featuring Batman as he appears on the artwork there, real stoic look. We've got some pop comic covers that have come out. We've got Black Panther, part of Avengers number 87.
And it's the origin.
Revealed at last, the
Yeah.
origin of T'Challa.
Real
and
cool.
He's tearing off his mask there as best he can with his oversized, stylized head. Got some fun paintwork treatment there, reflecting the style used in the cover artwork as well. Here we have first appearance Wolverine. Appeared first in an Incredible Hulk comic, and here he is fighting the Incredible Hulk. Which is a lot of fun. He's here, the world's first and greatest Canadian superhero.
I love that.
This guy.
What a tagline.
And from Avengers number... Where are we looking here? We're looking at number 12. We have Thor. He's slamming his hammer down there, which is a lot of fun.
I love the tagline, a Marvel tale of most compelling excellence. That
This
rules.
hostage Earth, which the mighty Avengers battle to save their beloved planet from a fate so deadly that none but the macabre Mole Man could have devised it. They were, he's fighting the Mole Man.
Yeah. Take that, Mo Man.
Take that, Mole Man. More Muppets Christmas Carol releases. We have Scrooge. We have Mrs. Cratchit. We have Charles Dickens with Rizzo. We have Fozziwig. And we have Bob Cratchit with Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
More. Well, we showed you the keychains. We're going to show you
these are
the
big
pops. We've got Jimin, RM, Sugar, V, Young Cook, Gin, and J-Hope. A lot of these are just drinks. From Diablo 4, we have Inarius and Treasure Goblin.
Yeah.
And from Dungeons and Dragons, we have
This guy.
Bahamut.
Good.
Fun piece.
Yeah.
Fun piece.
Good stuff.
We've got some cards that come in. Let's take a look. We've got a 25th anniversary rarity collection from Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a hot AF release. Each booster brings new monsters, spells, and traps for your deck. Build your own strategies and evolve your skills to become a part of it. I feel that's just generic Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, but 3 booster packs included in that box. Otherwise, you can get a full set of boosters or single boosters as well. Each of these first editions come with 5 cards per box.
I think a good thing about
and
this
you can get 24 in a set.
about this collection as well is that I might be wrong, but because it's the anniversary edition, a lot of the cards that are banned within game have now come back and now they're legal when you actually play with them. So if you want to get those cards, you have to.
This is the way to get them.
Yeah.
All right, so that's
real good.
That's hot stuff.
I'm going.
What do we got? We got some.
My first battle.
Yeah, so some fun ways to try and introduce young players to the intent of Pokemon trading card game versus just
Normal.
like collecting them.
Yeah.
Which is, inside you find too many decks, 17 cards each, 2 playmats, a rulebook, coin, everything you need to kind of learn how to play Pokemon.
Probably takes away that massive collector effect of, having cards and sending them into TCG. You just have the little kitty deck. That's really good to actually learn how to play the game.
Yes, everything you need to just get your grip on what Pokemon battling is in the trading card game.
Yeah. And we have this mini portfolio as well.
Cute.
This is adorable. Look at this.
Look at
So
it.
tiny. It's got all these little slips
It's like
with
a
all your
little
cards in.
binder.
So it holds 60 cards. This is adorable. And it comes with a little pack of Scarlet and Violet.
Little booster pack
Flames.
there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very cool.
That's a lot of fun. We've got some Panini releases. Let's take a look at this. We've got WWE Revolution 2023 WWE trading cards. You get 8 packs per box. We're selling them as sealed boxes here. 5 cards, so that's 40 cards. Look for the ultra rare Kaboom insert.
Mother.
So there is a good chance of getting some, I think there's signed cards and stuff all throughout this.
That's cool.
This ability to get a couple of rare pieces. In this, on average, there will be 1 autograph in this box of Donruss Optic 2022 to 2023 trading cards. So keep your eye out for that signature. Not guaranteed, but more often than not, it's going to be in there. More than likely, 2 holos and 2 exclusive choice prisms in there as well. So they do well to kind of make sure that you're getting the minimum advertised goodies that you would find in there. NFL fans, we have the Panini Select 2022. Find 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card per box on average. So that's there if you're collecting Panini Select. We've got Panini Select Soccer. 3 autographs on memorabilia cards per box on average. So ups the odds there. Should be 14 parallels, 5 numbered. Look for stained glass and other fun things there. We have the Immaculate Collection of Soccer, which is 7 cards in a very nice tin. And this one looks fancier because it's got less color. I don't know what's in it. 7. This only contains 7 cards. Oh. So this is some regal shit.
It's got to be more better.
Here into cricket, we have the Traders Lux cricket trading card. These are some booster packs. You can't get it in a full booster box, but
Australia's been winning cricket, haven't they?
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe they will now.
Yay.
With a pep talk like that.
That's everything I had to show you today. I feel like it's a nice, we had a lot of different product categories on here.
Very nice.
So yeah, a lot of fun things. We're going to give away some prizes. First prize we're going to give away is this, what we do in the Shadows 5-pack.
Look at
We're going to spin the wheel. People are going to win some prizes.
Slay.
Let's aim
Oh, you
that
can
way so
see
nobody
me
has to look
think.
at your heels.
She's back.
She's back.
We're going to spin to win. Who's going to win? We're going to spin to see who's going to win this prize, and then we're going to spin a couple more times for some other prizes. So,
Ooh.
Spinning around.
the winner of the 5-pack is Sean Hermer. Congratulations, you've won this. Just send us a private message
All
on
of
Facebook with your
them.
name, your postal information, and your email address, and we'll get that sent out to you next week. Next thing we're going to spin for, I'm gonna do a couple spins for some pop culture exclusives because
Slay.
there's some fun ones that have come out. I'm gonna spin for the Marley Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna see who's gonna win the Marley Brothers. The winner of the Marley Brothers is Kane Kike. Congratulations, you have won this Glow in the Dark Pop Culture exclusive 2-pack. Send a private message on Facebook with your name and postal information, email address. We'll get that sorted. And let's spin for the Santa Jack and Christmas Sally Diamond Collection release.
Sparkly.
Another pop culture exclusive. Joe Tyson, congratulations, you won this 2-pack. Again, just private message, please, on Facebook. Your name, your postal information, email address. We'll send it your way. I'm gonna roll. Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Let's
What are we
give
doing?
away. I'm thinking.
What about your green girlfriend?
Taking that one home.
That one's been
Bianca,
soiled.
let's give away a lounge flight. Let's give away that Pennywise bag, I
Oh
reckon.
yeah. Crab wise.
Yeah.
Spider wise. Penny wise.
Crustacean.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing with this camera. No.
Winner is Ethan Faulkner. Congratulations on the Pennywise
Time to
backpack.
float, Ethan.
Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, postal
Grab the
information,
egg.
and your email address. We'll get that sorted. Guys, this weekend we are at Supernova Adelaide. Not us
Yeah,
specifically,
yeah,
but many of
yeah.
our team are. If you head on down to the Adelaide Showgrounds and check that out if you've got nothing else to do this weekend and you are in Adelaide. And yes, we will be there. We'll have great deals. And we will have plenty to show you. And it's a perfect time to kind of get a really great deal leading into Christmas because we know money's tight this year. So head on down to showgrounds, get yourself some good show-only offers. Next week we'll be at Supernova Brisbane. Same thing. If you're in Brisbane next weekend, check that out. I think Tamara Morrison's going to be there. A bunch of other people who are on television.
The guy from House of the Dragon
That guy.
and Pack the Rafters.
One of the guys from The Boys will be there. Mother's Milk.
Yeah, I thought he cancelled.
The Frenchie cancelled Mother's Milk is taking his place. So yeah, there's some people, and you could see them in person.
A lot of
Yeah,
peeps.
wow.
A lot of peeps.
Heaps of cool stuff.
Heaps of cool stuff. We got so much on the road that we're keen to show our fans in Adelaide and Brisbane. So definitely do come and see us at the Supernova events. Otherwise, reminder, it is only like 6 weekends until Christmas. So start thinking about it. Start thinking about what you're going to get for your loved ones. Visit us in store if you're ever in Geelong, because we have 3 locations to see all this fun stuff in person. Our Collector Gallery in North Geelong, and a Pop Cultcha store, and Pop Cultcha Record store above that Pop Cultcha store in Central Geelong as well. So do make a weekend of it and come and visit us. All this stuff will be there.
All of this.
All of this. And more. So much more. Years of stuff. So much stuff. Guys, thanks for watching. This has been a week in review here at Popcultcha. I'm Andy. It's Bianca. We've got Jess behind the camera and Luke running the show.
Slay.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next week for another exciting episode. Until then, goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.
Whoa. Bye.